3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Common Sense and Random Shit Show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. Had to look down to make sure the microphone's on. Happy Monday. Fernando Rivera Jr. here. Yes, I am a junior. Your friendly neighborhood conservative ex-convict. Yes, this guy. One without a mask. And this is the Common Sense and Random Shit Show. Aren't you wondering? I have. I've been wondering for a while now. Why? That is the question. It really is. I mean, everyone asks it, everyone with common sense, you know, what are these people watching? Who's telling them? Even though, according to CDC, if I remember right, last time masks were laxed or whatever the hell it was. They actually did more harm, I believe, than good. So why are people still walking around with masks, wearing masks in cars by themselves? I've said before, I like to go out there and ask myself, but I don't trust myself because I'm an asshole. So it might not turn into a good conversation. But other people have. And not recently. Well, they still do. But I found a few that were older that even people were asking why. And you should hear some of these answers. But there is this one video. It's about a year old. We're going to watch it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched some of it. And try to guess what side of the spectrum as far as politics this person that did this video is. And it's kind of, you could tell. It's common sense. I'm just saying. Check it out. It is what it is. You know!
I think I messed up. I stopped wearing my mask too soon. Let's find out why others are still keeping theirs on. Mask mandates have been lifted in many places, but you might notice people are still wearing them. Why? It boils down to social norms and government influence. In countries like Japan, mask wearing is a common practice, deeply rooted in their culture. It's not just about mandates, it's about respect for others and personal safety. In contrast, regions with less ingrained mask-wearing habits see a quick drop in mask usage once mandates are gone. But it's not just Japan. In parts of the US, people continue to wear masks in crowded places or during flu season, influenced by local norms and personal comfort. So next time you see someone in a mask, remember it's not just about rules. It's a blend of habits, respect, and comfort.
Why do you wear a mask outside? What's your thought on that?
I'm not sure why.
Good news for you.
Yes,
You don't have to wear a mask anywhere outside.
Okay. There you go.
All right. How do you feel?
The same.
I'm Ami Horowitz, and some people are still wearing their masks outside who are fully vaccinated, even though the science says they don't have to. Let's find out why. Why are you wearing a mask outside?
It feels weird not to. I just like it. I got used to it. I don't mind wearing it. I guess I'm just used to it, I guess.
I just have it on. I forgot it was on.
You forgot it was on? Are you vaccinated? Why are you wearing a mask outside? What's your thought process?
I apologize. I just realized I forgot to turn the mic back on. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Oh. Morning, Michelle. I didn't have you telling me that. Did I have the mic off? Because I just rewinded it. Yeah, I had the mic off. I'm so sorry. Holy shit! Amateur hour. What I was saying is, why? Why are people wearing masks? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Excuse me, folks. I kind of screwed up, and that just ruined the whole show, and I'm trying not to show how bad in a mood I am. Why did I do that? This is live, streaming on Tres, YouTube, ScrewTube, X, and Rumble. If you don't have Rumble, download Great App to have, only run by conservatives, and of course, I got to mess up. Hold on a second. All right, I'm losing my shit. It's whatever. I'll figure it out. But anyway, as I was saying, I've always asked the same question. Why? And this guy asked a few people. This is a few years old, probably 4 years old. So again, I apologize for the silence in the first 2-3 minutes because I'm an idiot. And I was pretty much saying Fernando Rivera, conservative ex-con, blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. Anyway, let's finish watching this video.
No comment.
I just feel like I have to wear it. I don't know why. I just want to wear it. Yeah, I guess like my friends wear them, so I'm like, I might as well just too.
I feel like I won't take off my mask until everybody does.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't been very consistent.
Role modeling, right?
I mean, it's just there's a lot of anxieties with taking a mask off, you know, for the first time. So it's
Because
probably
it's been so long.
yeah, it's like a social anxiety at this point. It's just mental well-being and stuff.
So it's virtually impossible to get coronavirus outside while you're vaccinated.
Okay.
Does that change your thought process at all?
I mean, not really. I'm just gonna keep wearing it.
I personally still wouldn't want to take the risk anyway. I don't trust anyone else, so I'm just doing it for my own
Even if the
health.
science said it was like basically impossible, it still doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Extra precaution.
Because I want to protect others, and there's still risk no matter what.
So the science says it's virtually impossible to get the coronavirus when you're vaccinated or spread it while you're outside.
Sure.
Does that change your thought at all?
I know that, but it also sets an example, a visual example.
That's how I feel sometimes. I just want to put it on.
Because you almost feel like almost a compulsion to do it because we've been doing it for so long.
Exactly. That's exactly the right thing to say. It's like a pacifier.
Very
The
interesting.
little kid has his pacifier.
Sure.
You want to take it away, be surprised, don't take it away.
I like virtue signals.
Yeah.
It's also a little bit of a protest in a way.
And the protest being
Well, I shouldn't be given the privilege to not wear a mask.
Not only have I been double vaccinated, I had COVID.
so you're triple.
I'm triple.
So why? So why do you think you're doing it?
I think because
It's virtually impossible to get coronavirus outside while you're vaccinated.
yeah. I think it's because I have been so infuriated at people who didn't wear a mask when the whole year. So it's like a display of I still care.
Like my roommate this year was kind of.
Let me pause this for a second. Some reason somebody said that it's getting an echo. I wonder why. Yeah, I hear it too. It's going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those days where nothing works. Well, at least my voice isn't echoing. Anyway, I have two of these. Hopefully the other one doesn't. But there is one video I want to share. See if you can guess something. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this one isn't echoed. This douchebag. Now, I didn't even watch some of his videos from his channel, but I watched this and I wanted to share this because this is this jerkwad's view of mask wearing and who doesn't wear it. And as I said earlier, you think you can guess what side of this political spectrum this guy is? I think he may be Canadian. I don't know. I don't really give a shit. But I actually laughed, which is kind of comical. It is kind of funny, some of the stuff he says. But guy's a douchebag. I'm sorry. I had to watch it twice to realize, oh, that's what he's saying. Yeah, what an idiot.
As we all work together to get through these strange and trying times, one issue has become a sticking point: wearing a mask. For some, wearing a mask isn't a big deal. Some say it's actually a small deal, a temporary inconvenience, similar to sitting on your sofa and the cushion is comfortable but not perfect. For others, wearing a mask is a much more serious issue. The following are actual medical reasons you may not be able to wear a face mask: a severe skin condition such as a severe burn, a severe lung disease, or you're under 2 years old, in which case please give mommy her phone back. But what if none of those actual conditions apply to you? What if you maybe can't wear a mask because you suffer from one of the following conditions? Scientitis, acute wussness, selfish syndrome, chronic dickishness, pathological ignorance, or severe moronness. Don't worry, now there's a solution. If you suffer from one of those conditions and don't want to wear a mask, just stay home. Seriously, don't go out. Stay the hell away from me. Let the rest of us just get on with it.
Just saying! I think I know what the echo is. This never happened before. First time it's happening. But apparently, see, before, I let the video play with the speaker and it never really caught it. For some reason, the app or website has its own noise reduction where it didn't echo. And apparently this time, this is why I screw up and forget to turn the mic back on. Because that's what I thought would happen before, and it never happened before. But apparently it's happening today. So it's picking up the speaker. That's why I hear an echo, because I just turned the mic off, if you notice, halfway through that video, and then it stopped echoing. It is what it is. I'm just saying. Unmasking America. Why the fuck are people still wearing masks? Please. All these stupid excuses, they're not right. I'm telling you, I want to go out there. Even if I turn into a dickhead and make them feel stupid, I don't give a shit. I really don't. But anyway, here's another video of someone calling. I think this guy's from Daddy Caller, or the other one was. Maybe both of them were. These are several years old. Man on the street, another one. I hope it's not the same one. I doubt it. But let's watch it.
Why? Because we're not protected 100% from COVID. So even if you have your vaccine, you can still get it.
Hey, I'm Lisa with the Daily Caller. Today we are in Washington, D.C., where a lot of people are still wearing their masks outside, despite the new CDC guidelines. We're going to ask them why.
Why are you still wearing a mask, and are you vaccinated?
Yeah, so thank you for that question. I am vaccinated, and I am a bit skeptical of their decision.
Because I feel like the coronavirus doesn't go away after the CDC says it's okay.
I mean, I thought it was a little premature, the CDC guideline.
It's a little concerning to see that a lot of people outside are not wearing it.
I don't want to get other people to think that it's okay not to wear their mask if they aren't vaccinated. I don't want it to make it look normal that you cannot wear your mask. I feel like people still should wear their masks.
Hi, how are you? Why are you still wearing a mask?
Just precautious, extra cautious for my safety and health.
I mean, when I walk around, sometimes include.
Dude was riding a bike, exercising in the open. That's worse than being in the car by yourself wearing a mask. That's worse. I'm sorry.
Around sometimes in close proximity to people that aren't masked.
And do you have the vaccine yet?
Yes, I had 2 shots already, fully vaccinated.
And if we are vaccinated, I don't think it's all happening so fast. Time will tell just how protected we are with the vaccinations, because who knows with the new strains that are coming out.
And until we know that the city is safe, I think if you're outside, it's generally okay, but we should remain vigilant in the meantime.
And we don't know who has it or doesn't have the vaccine or not. I'm hot.
I think there should be some way where you can see if others have been vaccinated or not.
It's people like this that are sheep that like to be controlled. It's people like this, especially this guy. I mean, where do you come from? 1940 Germany. Papers, papers. Can I see your papers? Have you been vaccinated? Just saying.
Then, if you can easily spot that someone else has been vaccinated, you can remove your mask.
Well, we're doing it because it's a professional look. We're at work right now and we deal in the public space. So we do try and encourage the message for people to feel still comfortable.
Because I haven't been vaccinated, so that's why I still wear my mask.
I haven't gotten my second dose yet, so I know I'm like not fully vaccinated.
Outdoors, I think it's a little more safe as my mask is falling down.
I'm not gonna lie, when I'm not working, I do tend to keep my mask down in public. But we are also encouraging people that if they go into our businesses, we still want our business owners and all of the patrons for those businesses to feel comfortable.
Indoors is what concerns me, like movie theaters and the idea of being able to go to concerts or things like that.
But I feel like at this point, if you're fully vaccinated and outside and being responsible with your distance, I think it's okay to not wear a mask.
Oh, I just walked out of the store, so I just always forget to take it off, but I think it's pretty safe to not wear it when you're in like a not crowded area.
When I go in the store, so I just leave it on. I don't want to wear no mask.
Oh my God. This is 4 years old, I think. Both of those were like 3 to 4 years old. But it's happening. Breathing your own, what is it, CO2? I think. Is it? Did I say it right? Yeah, I guess. My science. Yeah. I'm just saying, not only do you look the fool and an idiot wearing a mask in public, but it's a mental problem. And you're sheep. A bunch of pussies, especially dudes. And we all know who you voted for. So thanks for that. Just saying. Thanks for that. Camelub, voting, biting. Oh, whatever. Just pisses me off. Anyway, Anthony Brown Logan. I used to watch this guy all the time. He's been out a while. Good conservative channel here. And I saw this video just yesterday on X, but I kind of like his version of sharing this video. Check this guy out.
Are y'all still doing this in 2025? My man has what I can only describe as a respirator at Costco. It's like, bro, you're gonna be just fine. I think whatever you got in your cart, because I'm not really seeing the athletic man right here. Nice big pregnancy belly. When is the baby due? So I guess you gotta protect the baby. You have goggles as well. Bro, I think whatever's in your cart is gonna be more harmful to you than the air. I promise, if you take the mask and the goggles off, you're not gonna die. You'll be just fine. Like I said, the spare tire right there, that is a problem. That's what you gotta worry about. All them, ding-dongs and ho-hos and yoo-hoos and all that other stuff you put in your body. That's the problem. If I was there with you right now, I'll hold your hand. I'll say, you know what? It's time. It's time to let it go. Please let it go. Amen. That's what I would say. So yeah, shout out to my man.
That was pretty good. Funny shit about this. I have a similar experience a couple years ago. I'm in Wally World, right? Of all places. No surprise there. And this woman, you know those table mats? They're kind of rectangular. They have designs. Some of them are plain. Some of them, they come in all kinds of materials. This woman at Walmart had one of those tied around the back of her head, all the way down to her chest. Walk around Walmart with a table mat, table mat. And I'm I'm looking. I'm like, as soon as I put my phone to take a picture or video, she looked right at me, and I was like, hi. So it was kind of embarrassing for her. I'm just saying. Again, where? What's going on? Is there something going on I don't know about, or us conservatives don't? No. These people like to be controlled. It is what it is. Anyway, gonna go here. Rob Schneider, I actually like him, conservative comedian, funny as shit. Rob Schneider thing. Oh, wait a second, I gotta fix this. Come on. It's a little bit too far late, left, right, up, there it is. Live! Rob Schneider, things are so different now. Even airplane pilots have to tell people not to laugh at the passengers wearing masks. Yeah, Rob, you already know.
When you see the forever Democrat voting, COVID believers wearing the masks on the plane, you hear the pilot coming on and saying, "Oh, this is your pilot speaking. If there's the mask policy is no longer in effect. However, if somebody is wearing a mask, please don't laugh in front of their face. Please don't poke at them and say, you know, it doesn't work." So it is unfortunately, you have fear works. And that's really all the Democratic Party has, because their policies aren't for anything. They're just against, they're just hoping beyond hope that Americans will hate Donald Trump more.
Right, but I want to be clear about this. You spent, 30 years as a registered Democrat. Then you were a Republican for a brief period. I think now you're an independent. But you were a Democrat for 30 years in Hollywood, which was kind of what you're supposed to do, right?
Well, you would think so. I mean, the idea is, as they say, Steve, if you're not a liberal in your 20s, you're heartless. But if you're still a liberal in your 50s, you're an idiot. So what happened in California was you saw the state taking over the rights and wanting to co-parent with families.
I'm here in Los Angeles, and I still see people driving alone in their car wearing masks. Imagine that. And paranoid, stupid people still wear masks. Remember when they persuaded billions of people that re-inhaling their own exhaled CO2? Hey, Michelle, we were right. Hold on a second. All day long, for years on end, was a perfectly sensible health decision. Yeah. People are still wearing masks in 2025.
Favorite KN95. To break into a top spot, a mask needs to be a trifold. I love it, especially if it's kind of approximately my skin tone, so it blends in a little bit. I feel like I get harassed less in public that way. Having a wire for the nose to help with fit, no glasses fogging, and comfortable ear loops, and have the interior of the mask also not be scratchy against my skin. It's got adjustable ear loops to really help keep that tight seal, and we've got a foam nose bridge.
You think this person voted for Trump?
In addition to the wire, so really helps get that tight seal. So for me, always in a high risk situation, I'm going to go with a 3M or a N95, but for everyday lower risk scenarios, this one, the Well Before in khaki, is going to be my new go-to.
Wow.
I think it looks great.
Wow. No, it does not look great. You look like a fucking idiot. What the fuck, man? Imagine, if you will, an animal so stupid it obstructs its own breathing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, these are still people wearing their. Pro tip. This frontline worker improved mask effectiveness in one quick trick. Google Operation Paperclip for details. Okay, 2 weeks after Halloween and 2 years after COVID, people are still wearing masks. Okay, unsurprisingly, there are a good number of people still wearing COVID masks outdoors in June 2025.
United will never be divided. Do you have an argument? Try and use your words. Use your words. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, make a point. Just once. No, you can't. You can't make a point. My dog is fine. Don't worry about my dog. Your poor dog is so scared. Look at his tail. Kings, auto pens. You want the auto pens instead of the Kings. Oh, another mask wearer. Good signal. Signaling that you're part of the team. Do you really think you're worried about a virus, or are you just signaling? Any of you want to shrink government now?
You hear it? Somebody said racist.
That somebody you don't like is in charge, or you want to keep expanding it? Do you want to keep expanding it? You want to shrink government? Oh, you're on my side then. All right. Shrink government.
Wow. You know what? I hate people who are still wearing masks in big 2025. I'm just saying. Watch a crazed, bloodthirsty Democrat supporter randomly charge a Trump supporter. Hey, look, he has a mask. Fucking idiots, I swear. God, I hate these people. I'm sorry. I shouldn't hate no one, but I do.
Right there.
Oh, I come over there?
Yeah.
Oh, and then we just come and talk face to face? Oh. That seems a little absurd, doesn't it?
Remember that shit? Fucking idiots, man. Sorry. I truly can't believe I'm still seeing people wear masks in general, but especially outdoors and in cars. That's the face right there. Really? New Tucker Carlson says people still wear masks are mentally ill. This is August of last year, still. And says the men who are wearing masks are emasculated and pathetic.
Someone just sent me video of the protesters outside the DNC.
Yeah.
So I guess almost by definition, even crazier than the people inside the DNC. And the first thing you notice is they're all wearing masks outside. And I don't want to be mean. Mental illness is real. They're obviously mentally ill.
Definitely.
But what's so interesting is I never see that in my life. Do you ever see anybody wearing masks outside?
Well, I live near Washington, so yes. I see
You
some
actually
of
do
that.
now?
Yeah, but so there are categories of people, I think, who are just neurotic and who've been misled, especially by the left. And they wear the mask still up until this very day.
Do you know how bad that is for your health?
It's awful. It's awful. It's also,
I'd rather smoke cigarettes any day.
I actually think the cost to socialization is even worse. It's like your health is awful, but like what does that say about you and how isolated you are from the rest of society?
Yes.
That can't be good for your head. And the truth is, I don't think it's for like a lot of these people. I don't really think in the end it's really about the health. They maybe soothe themselves by saying that.
Right.
Fundamentally, it's a political gesture. I'm a part of a club. It's a uniform. It's signaling you're with the left. And they're still doing it to this day. It's like crazy.
I think I'm just too out of it. I mean, because I see that and I'm like, okay, especially if it's a man, you're totally emasculated and pathetic.
Definitely.
You have no self-respect at all. You hate yourself, and for good reason. That's the first thing I think. With contempt, but also pity. Just someone.
I'm just saying it's pathetic, especially if it's a man. Yes, this last year, holy shit, around my birthday, August. Woohoo. People store a mask to go to store in 2024. She's pretty too. That's what sucks for someone like that to just waste it away. That mask is as useless as Joe Biden was. It's obviously rotting back of oatmeal is no longer useless or useful, whatever. Democrat Rep Goldman says Hunter Biden. Wait, what is this? Is that nothing to do with mask? I don't want to see this shit. Oh yeah, wait a second. Democrat Rep Goldman says Hunter Biden had Joe on calls with his business partners, but they only talked about the weather. The only people who believe this are the ones still wearing masks alone in their cars. That's what I'm talking about. Blah! Fucking idiots. People are idiots, I swear. What's this?
I won't, though I do find it hysterical, Jesse. You have these people who are like, why is the president wearing an ear bandage? He got shot in the ear. And these are the same people who are wearing masks, right, 5 years after COVID. So it's pretty ridiculous. No.
Don't bother having a serious conversation with these people. Dems, why are these people wearing masks still? Wait till she learns about Hillary Clinton.
Where you come from? However, who has he had killed? He's caused his police to do it. He has militia-ized this country.
What?
He has militia-ized this country. I can't speak English because I suck at it, but ma'am, I just want to know how Donald Trump is racist, because he has had his militia, our military, be used to protect buildings against people who have been killed multiple times.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
He has...
I love that clip. I've actually used that clip a few times. Okay. Why are people still wearing masks? The Red Pill Patriot asked the question, May 4th.
People still wearing masks. I just saw a video of someone who, I guess, asked someone in a grocery store or somewhere why she was wearing a mask, and before y'all get butthurt about that, we got asked if we were vaccinated all the time, so it's totally appropriate to ask that question. Anyway, I digress. And she answered because of the measles. The measles. Because the mainstream media is at it again. Not only was she wearing a mask, but she was wearing gloves. There ain't no epidemic. And this is purely my opinion, TikTok, so it's my opinion. I'm speaking my opinion, okay? Let me get that through your head. Opinion. But y'all need to go and watch that episode of the Brady Bunch, because I think you've forgotten that natural measles is nothing to be afraid of. Now, the measles that's coming from the, you know, that thing, possibly. But I digress.
Common sense. Just look at this. People are still wearing masks. This is October of this year. What the fuck? I warned you at the beginning, there's going to be some cussing. I can't help it. It drives me nuts. It really, really does. I told you the story the other day when I went to the bank, probably to take out a few bucks or put in a few bucks because I don't have a lot of bucks. Yeah, it's crazy. What is wrong? These people are sheep. They're idiots. I don't know. I'll never get it. Do you? Please, someone explain to me. Hold on a second. Let me get out of this. Please, someone explain to me. Why? None of their reasons make sense. None of their reasons are real. There's nothing going on. There isn't a 15th fucking epidemic or strain of. Every time I hear that there's a new strain, I fucking laugh. I'm like, are you fucking serious? They're still with this shit? Listen, I caught COVID 3-4 times, I think. I was sick for a day. I'm sorry. I'm blessed with a really good immune system. My mom, she caught it really bad. Twice. You know, she was almost hospitalized. And she has a lot of medical issues, but she made it. I had an uncle who died, but he had a pacemaker or some heart thing. He had a bunch of medical issues, so obviously it was in the beginning, and it affected him, and he passed away. Rest in peace, my uncle. But most of the people in my family that caught it survived. That's a pretty high percentage. I mean, we all know that it was the people who had major medical issues that were not making it through. It's obvious, but you know what? Any illness would kill someone that has really bad medical issues. I'm just saying, a scary movie might kill someone with a bad heart. You're gonna what? Put mask on for a scary movie? Fucking idiots. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It just drives me nuts. This mask thing is one of my biggest pet peeves. Every time I go out in Publix and I see someone either in a car, Walmart, anywhere. And as I said, you know, these two women that were at the bank the other day, they were like, when I was like, you using an ATM? I wanted to say, chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ, what do you think I am? Conservative? Yes, I am. It is what it is. You already know. Breaking news. This is not the place. Just in case you're on here, I'm on here 6:30, Monday through Saturday, talking shit, sharing other people's videos, especially the ones with common sense, making fun of the wrong. Because remember, I don't call them the left. Because if they're not right, they're wrong. I don't like calling them the left. The left gives them credit. I don't want to give them any credit because look at them. They're still wearing masks. What's wrong with these people? Anyway, Unmasking America. They need to be unmasked. I'm just saying. Somebody needs to smack them upside the head. I don't condone violence. I'm just saying. Hypothetically, is that the right word? Theoretically, imaginary smack. I don't know. Idiots. They're idiots. I'm sorry. You know, funny thing about it is, I hated masks. I mean, I had one or two, and I hated wearing them in public, especially just when COVID was over and the CDC relaxed the mask rules or whatever it was. I went up north, and I remember I went to Wally World, and you know, I'm coming from Florida, so there was a lot more freedom here in Florida. So obviously, go to Connecticut, a very liberal state. There was a guy in front with a mask on saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't enter the store without a mask." I was like, "Really? Well, fuck you, and I'll keep my money and go somewhere else." And obviously, I went to another store. I'm sure I'm not the only one that felt that way. Especially, I mean, seriously, you go from a free state to a liberal state where mask is everywhere. Then I went to a restaurant, Spanish restaurant. It was a Puerto Rican restaurant in, I forgot what city it was. With my mom. I was with my mom. I went to see my stepdaughter up there. I don't have any kids of my own. I raised a girl, and she's up there now. But nobody wore masks in this Puerto Rican restaurant. And I asked, I was like, "Isn't there a rule?" And it was like, "Yeah, but you know what? We're eating. Nobody really cares." What does that tell you? I'm not trying to say racists are stupid or whatever. It's just politics. That's all it is. Power. Yeah. Anyway, please, people, please. One of these days, I'm going to do my own. I really am, because this is going to be an issue that's going to continue to happen. You're going to see people wear masks. I'm going to do my own man on the street. I might have to take a chill pill or something, you know, an imaginary chill pill, to not like say something really stupid and disrespectful. I'm going to try. I'll just say facts and record it and put it together, and because it has to be done. It's just, the more people see this shit, the more people with common sense will see how idiotic it is to still wear a mask. I hope. America needs to wake the fuck up. I'm just saying. Anyway, random shit. I got a random shit part of the show. It's funny. It's an AI Barry short. Hilarious. It's one of those Epstein things. And he just posted this the other day, and I think it's effing awesome. Check it out.
Hillary Clinton, you don't have to worry about your name appearing in the Epstein files, because we're the media, and we're gonna cover for you. Oh, thank God. By the way, forgive my appearance. Me and my husband are wearing disguises so nobody recognizes us when we're exposed as friends of Jeffrey Epstein. Bill is still putting his on, but should be here soon. I'm here. I'll be honest, your disguises aren't very good. Especially yours, Bill, because you've always looked like an albino Papa Smurf. And Hillary, that's just a Groucho Marx mustache. Oh, God damn it. Bill, go take off your makeup. I guess these disguises don't work. Don't worry, Hillary, I'm from the media, and we're gonna save your reputation by making it seem like Jeffrey Epstein was a great guy, and what he did was actually a good thing. But are people who watch the news dumb enough to buy that? Believe it or not, yes. It's actually pretty easy to change our viewers' perceptions of Jeffrey Epstein. All we have to do is define everything he did as a sexual orientation, then add it to the LGBT alphabet as J. That way, Jeff is instantly marginalized and free from scrutiny. I don't know, Brian. That could really piss off a lot of gay people. Possibly. The other thing we could try is arguing that Jeffrey Epstein was black and his crimes were reparations for systemic racism. I don't know. I shouldn't have insisted the Trump administration release the files. Maybe I'll call Donald and see if it's too late to change his mind. Donald, I insist you don't release the Epstein files. Hillary, are you calling because your names are in the files? No. Even if the names Bill and Hillary Clinton do appear in the files, it's probably a different... I insist you don't release the Epstein files. Hillary, are you calling because your names are in the files? No. Even if the names Bill and Hillary Clinton do appear in the files, it's probably a different Bill and Hillary. But those are your names. I know. I can't believe there's another Bill and Hillary Clinton. If these files come out, we might get blamed for their crimes. Do you think he bought it? No.
As most people with common sense know, it's blowing up in their faces. This is what I call, as you've heard me before, if you've been watching me for a while, a squishy poop in all of their faces. And I said it the other day, Trump plays chess while they play tic-tac-toe. These people are idiots on the left. They're wrong. I said left. I don't like calling them left. I'm sorry. Shame on me. Malo, malo, malo. I'm just saying. Anyway, as I said, not breaking news, but newsflash. Cristina Aguayo has a story she just posted out. It's very interesting. It's obviously very interesting. ICE deporting families, separating families, and fucking taking everyone, black, brown people, and arresting kids and shit. And I gotta tell you, just like those who listen to the liberal media and wear masks, if you believed, past tense, all this nonsense, you're a fucking idiot, just like the idiots that wear masks.
I'm Christina Aguayo in Dallas, and here are your top stories. Videos on social media showing ICE arresting uniformed workers and ripping moms away from their kids are fake. A surge of fake videos has been flooding social media, fueling fears about immigration crackdowns. These clips show scenes of federal officers storming communities and separating families. However, experts confirm they are staged and designed to inflame tensions. The videos typically feature unmasked agents in tactical gear bursting through doors, handcuffing people in residential neighborhoods, and loading them into unmarked vans under the cover of night. Some show tearful confrontations at schools or workplaces, with actors playing distressed migrants pleading for mercy. These Hollywood-style productions rack up a massive amount of views, but forensic analysis reveals they are fake, with telltale signs including unnatural facial movements, inconsistent lighting, and audio glitches inconsistent with real footage. DHS officials have repeatedly called out these videos, saying that they distract from legitimate enforcement actions that remove illegal migrant criminals. DHS recently highlighted how the videos are putting agents in danger as they are facing real-world backlash from the fear. One clip from earlier this year claimed agents were, quote-unquote, kidnapping U.S. citizens. Another showed a baby being handcuffed, and yet another featured a small child crying as her mother was getting arrested right in front of her. That's what you need to know. In Dallas, Christina Aguayo.
Yes, I support ICE. Hate me if you want. I'm sorry, deport them all. I gotta tell you, in one of my jobs, I work Saturday night. I kind of was happy when they got Fridays and Saturday nights off at one of my jobs because they stopped doing dinner during the off season. I was like, yes, I haven't had Friday and Saturday nights off in years. Don't forget, I'm a chef in 3 different jobs, 3 part-time jobs basically. But one of the dishwashers, I've never really talked to her. I've seen her before, and she looked a little off, and I was like, hey, how are you? How's everything? I'm a friendly person. Yes, I am. Whatever. Anyway, she was like, oh, in Spanish. Well, my husband, he was arrested by ICE. I was like, oh, shit. Talk about a predicament, and especially my belief system. So I was like, oh, what happened in Spanish? Well, he was arrested for driving without a license and blah, 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 whatever. Then when he cleared that up and he was being let go, ICE picked him up at the courthouse. Now, am I an asshole for thinking inside my head, oh, well, shouldn't be here legally? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What a dick. Whatever. I'm a dick. Whatever. Deport them all. Fuck them. I'm sorry. Sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. Whatever. Wish I was an ICE agent. Anyway, I'm trying. I am trying. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, masks. Take them off. Please. Stop it. ICE. I support you. Keep doing what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Make America safe. It is what it is. And I was saying, streaming on several platforms here, YouTube, Scootu, Facebook. I'm going to share the link on Facebook because I got a few people that actually like me on there. Even though, wow, I got 4 people watching me. I am very shocked and appalled and happy. At least my viewership went up 2. It's usually 2. Me and Michelle, because I co-witnessed myself. I just punched myself. Wow. Anyway, it is what it is. Rumble. You already know. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, comment. Let me know what you think. If anyone out there, I'm going to ask you right now, if anyone out there has the cojones to tape themselves, videotape, I'm old, whatever, video themselves asking someone why they're wearing their mask and they could be respectful, please send it to me. I will put it all together. Send it to me. I'll give you credit. I don't give a shit. I just want to do this again. I want to do it myself. Anyway, it is what it is. Like I was saying, follow, share, like, subscribe, like. Love you guys. Stay true to the red and blue. Red, white, and blue. Jesus. Yeah, anyway. A song. That's how I'm going to end it. You're going to love this shit. It is pertaining to ICE. Because it is what it is. I will see you guys later.
I got a message to the millions of illegal aliens that Joe Biden's releasing our country. You better start packing now.
Crime keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping over the border. Crime keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping over the border. And I say bye bye legal, c'est la vie. Bye bye legal, go back to your home country. And I say bye bye legal, and leave us be. Voice has got the solution. Protect the ladies jogging down the street. Save the children from drug poisoning. Hide the people who are here legally. Oh Lord, no more intrusion. And I said bye bye legal, c'est la vie. Bye bye legal, go back to your home country. And I said bye bye legal, leave us be. Earth has got the solution. Crime keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping over the border. Crime keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping over the border. And I said bye bye legal, c'est la vie. Bye bye legal, go back to your home country. And I said bye bye legal, leave us be. Time for your retribution. Slipping, slipping, slipping over the border. Crime keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping over the border.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.
Is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
And I said, bye-bye, legal. C'est la vie. Bye-bye, legal. Go back to your home country. And I said, bye-bye, legal. Leave us be. Time for your retribution.